Hi there. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to ask you an important question. Are you wondering why your hard work isn't reflecting in your bank account? If so, I've got something that could change the game for you. With my Digital Product Accelerator one-on-one coaching program, I'm on a mission to help entrepreneurs like you bank consistent revenue without sacrificing your time or sanity. Imagine shifting from 90% client-facing work to enjoying consistent revenue from your digital products, all while reclaiming your time. You already know that you don't need another course, and a one-size-fits-all approach isn't going to cut it. What you need is a strategic, long-term plan tailored just for you. So if you're ready to build the profitable, freedom-giving business you've dreamed of, apply to work with me by going to destinycop.com/apply. I cannot wait to learn more about you and your business. Welcome to the Course Creators MBA podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Destiny Cop, and I help business owners increase the revenue with digital products and evergreen sales funnels. In this podcast, we go deep into product and marketing strategies for digital product creators. We cover everything from digital product creation, how to market and sell your digital products, and just as important, how to find your ideal customer. Let's jump right into our show. Today, on episode number 121 on the Course Creators MBA podcast, I want to chat with you about how you can create a personal connection in your evergreen sales funnel. Now, sometimes sales funnels get a bad rap, and that's because we have all seen those bro marketing type funnels that are super automated, sleazy, they're pushy, and they're just trying to get you to buy at all cost. They don't care if the product is right for you. They are injected with urgency, FOMO, and a guarantee where you have to submit like 2 months worth of homework before you could ever get a refund. Now, I teach a different approach to evergreen sales funnel. In my system, this is a marketing system that you put in place in your business that works for you 24/7. It's a way for you to help your future ideal customer and give them a chance to get to know you better and build that trust. It's also a chance for you to interact with your lead coming through your sales funnel so you can get to know them better also. So let me walk you through 5 ways you can create a personal connection in your evergreen sales funnel so you can sell your programs on autopilot. And we're not going to have any of those sleazy bro marketing sales tactics that we talked about earlier. Now, the first way is using a video or audio in your evergreen sales funnel. You can do this in your lead magnet, or you can simply add video to one or more of your emails in your evergreen sales funnel. And I want to walk you through a few examples for inspiration. Now, one of the best lead magnets I had was years ago when I had a 5-day video series to help people set up their Facebook ad campaign to build their email list. Every day for 5 days, they would get a video from me, and I would walk them through how to set up everything in Business Manager, select their audience that they would target, set up their creative, their ad copy, and everything. So it really just taught them the basics and allowed them to dip their toes into Facebook ad. And this led into one of my larger Facebook ad courses where I would help them set up their campaigns for an upcoming launch for their online course or membership. So that's one example. Another example is I am a huge fan of using audio in your lead magnets. This can be a private podcast feed, or it could be a public one too, that goes along with like a PDF workbook or planner and walks them through the exercises. You can also do an on-demand webinar that is audio only. In fact, this is something that I plan to do soon for something that I am working on. I also highly recommend a video for your sales page. And I want you to think about adding videos in your sales sequences when it makes sense for that particular email. Now, an example on that might be a testimonial. If you have a video testimonial, you can send that in your sales sequence, right? Directly in your email service provider. Now, another way you can create a personal connection in your Evergreen sales funnel is using a chat bot feature in your Evergreen webinars. Now, I do not pretend that my Evergreen recorded webinars are live, and I would never recommend that you do that, but I do have a chat bot feature where people can respond to my questions that I'm asking in the recorded webinar, and they can also ask questions in that chat box throughout the webinar. As an example, here recently, I was sitting at my desk one night and I had some of these questions come through. So somebody was watching one of my recorded webinars and she was sending me questions about the content, and I responded and she responded back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I didn't think anybody would respond to my question. Now, another way that you can add that personal connection in your Evergreen sales funnel is to ask your email subscribers to simply respond to your email. Not only will this help with your email engagement, it also lets that email service provider and the Gmails out there and the Yahoos out there know that you provide valuable email content that people want to open and respond to. Now, if you are on Instagram or LinkedIn and your audiences also, ask them to DM you on Instagram or send you a message on LinkedIn. That is a great way to have that interactivity throughout your sales funnel and allow you to interact with your audience directly. Now, if you have a higher priced program, and an example of this would be one where people may need to talk with you prior to purchasing just to see if that program is a right fit for them. Some examples here might be if you offer a VIP day bundled in with a course or some type of high touch coaching program, you can encourage them to schedule a quick coffee chat call with you, like via Zoom, or even send you a Voxer message. And I'm going to give you an example of that below in this particular podcast episode. I'm going to encourage you to send me a Voxer message. Now, lastly, in your sales pages, I want you to consider adding a chat bot for people to ask questions. They can input their question and you will get it via email. This is also a really good way to figure out what you may need to add to the sales page, especially if you're getting the same questions over and over again. You can also use a tool like Video Ask where they can send in their questions via video. So that is a great tool and something that you may want to check out. And I will put the link to that in the show notes. So there you go. These are my 5 of my favorite ways to create a personal connection in your Evergreen sales funnel. But if you need help selling your programs on autopilot through Evergreen sales funnel, and think about, online courses, your membership, maybe you have a group coaching program, I would love to help you in our digital product accelerator program. This is a hands-on program where I am right at your side. I'm helping you map out your evergreen sales funnel. We're implementing it, we're testing it. And one of the things we do in this program is to map it out your evergreen sales funnel using a tool called Guru. And Guru is a funnel simulator. So we'll put all of you basically map out your entire funnel in there. We will map out every single step in there. We will input your data in there and we will analyze it. Now, I'm going to put the link for the information page for the Digital Product Accelerator program in the show notes. And I want to invite you to send me a Voxer message. I will put that link below also. And if you have any questions, just send me a Voxer message. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have about the Digital Product Accelerator program or Evergreen sales funnels in general. Have a great rest of your day. And bye for now. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you love the show, we'd appreciate a review on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast platform and show us some love there. Have a great rest of your day and bye for now.